Oh, this one's fun. This is a crime story that I feel like I can relate to.
Okay.
Do you know what a Kringle is?
As in Kris Kringle?
No, it's a dessert. Because I actually had never heard of this. I had to look it up. It's a Danish pastry that is a delicacy of specifically in the United States of Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's sort of a braided pretzel-like dough that's arranged in a circle, and then it's got icing on top of it. It looks really good. I want one now. Anyway, that's what you needed to know for this. So, Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin. On Sunday, an officer responded to the America's Best Value Inn and Suites regarding a civil complaint. Dispatch advised that a guest at the hotel, 47-year-old Trevor Rogers, was threatening another guest with a knife. Upon arrival, the officer spoke to the victim, who said that the Kringle in the hallway was for staff and members of the Homeless Assistance Leadership Organization, HALO. Rogers allegedly stopped the victim and asked if the hotel had any coffee or cereal. The victim advised him that they did not, and that the Kringle was for HALO employees and members only. At that point, Rogers pulled out a knife and said, quote, "I will cut you."
There you go.
So they have a nice little, communal cake in the hallway for this homeless association.
Yeah.
And some maniac is like walking down the hall and looking for the continental breakfast. And apparently they don't have continental breakfast, and the cake is for closers only.
You don't advertise that you have it and then not have it. You're basically asking to get stabbed.
This is supposed to be America's best inn and suites. I say it's the worst. Also, I love the quote, "I will cut you."
I will cut you. I will find you, and I will cut you.
I mean, I'm assuming they just left the bitch out of that sentence, because you can't say "I will cut you" without saying bitch first. The phrase is, "Bitch, I will cut you."
Yeah. Don't think I won't, bitch. I will cut you.
If you don't give me that Kringle.
Give me that sweet Kringle. I'm hungry. Daddy's hungry.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. You're not you when you're hungry. That's the ad.
Yeah, instead of turning into Martha Stewart, you turn into a guy with a knife.
Yeah, I just read that story and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd go that far, but I have been almost hungry enough to pull a knife on somebody.
Oh my God. One time, and I love him, but one time my best friend one of my best friends in Birmingham made us wait to eat lunch until 5. And I was seriously considering not being friends with him anymore.
Police later located a small black Harley-Davidson brand folding knife in a backpack in the suspect's room. Rogers was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and use of a dangerous weapon. He is no longer allowed back at America's Best Inn and Suites.
I would say so.
I just love that he was looking for the continental breakfast, and they're like, it's not happening right now. And his first instinct was to pull out a knife.
It's like, well, I could also cut you, or you could just direct me to the cereal. Do you have to prepare cereal, or do you just have it in boxes like everybody else? So give it to me, or I'm going to cut you. No, I get it. I get it. I really do.
Also, I mean, I've definitely been at hotels that didn't have the continental breakfast, and I didn't know that when I checked in, so I was a little pissy about it, but I just did what everybody does, and I went to Hampton Inn and Suites because they've got the good-ass continental breakfast.
Yeah. Every time I've ended up in a hotel that didn't have continental breakfast, I'm either like, A, I can't believe I ended up at a hotel.
Yeah.
Like I was driving somewhere for so long, I just took the first thing that was available.
Yeah.
Or I was like, well, of course they don't have. I mean, for this price, like, I'm surprised I didn't get murdered in the middle of the night. Like, it's pretty... I'm just happy about the price.
Did you ever see that tweet from a couple of years ago where there was I think it was from like a Quality Inn or something, and there was a dish of mini blueberry muffins on the front desk of the hotel and a sign that said, "In remembrance of those who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001, we're offering free mini muffins until 11.
Until 11? It should have been from 9 until 11.
It really should have.
I mean, if you really want to stay on brand,
it's one of my.
If your whole brand is tragedy themed discounts,
it's legit one of my favorite pictures I've ever seen on the internet. It's like you couldn't have done less. In fact, it would if it had been a plate of cigarette butts, that would be better. than what you tried to give.
Oh my god, dude, that's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, there will be that kind of half-assed, like, if you think internet slacktivism is bad, wait until you see like people weighing in, like, we're all trying to keep each other safe from COVID, and it'll be like especially at these fucking nothing hotels, you're gonna see shit like that for sure.
Oh yeah.